Hello Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading with me. We're going to dive straight in and see what's going on for you guys for the week ahead. All right, I've done something a little bit different. I pre-shuffled this deck over here for you as a little bit of a what do you call it, extra message, a little bonus message for you guys as a energy for the week as well. So you guys have the Two of Cups when I split the deck and put them back together again in a different order. This was on the bottom. So this is a really important week for your relationships, right? Your partnerships, your collaborations with others. It's about really mutual exchange of feelings and emotions and people being on the same page. And actually, before your reading started, it could be a really good time for you romantically if you're interested or if there's anything going on there. Because as I was stepping into your energy, I was pulling this face. You know, it's like a cute, oh, that's so cute, like a scrunching my nose, and that's what I was doing. And then the Two of Cups came out. So I wonder if it's in terms of love, or maybe you're flirting with someone, or maybe things are just super cute in a dynamic with someone. I don't know, or I don't know. Either way, Two of Cups is again about other people being in your life, okay, and angelic connections, if you will. So let's see what's going on then for you Pisces this week. Let's see what's going on. What is the overall energy or any message you want to bring, please, for Pisces? You guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. Almost said that. With Pisces, please. Hello, taking its time. Okay, regeneration. Damn. Okay, things are changing completely. I always say this card always reminds me of being repotted somewhere. As you know, I'm a visual reader, so I'm going to show you what I see. It's like the light is pulling you out. The light is spirit for sure, out of maybe a situation that's being a bit toxic, or sometimes another message that comes through. If it's not a toxic environment, it's something that you cannot absorb anything out of anymore, meaning that maybe you're in an environment that is just not fueling you in any way. It's not bringing you anything good. It's not teaching you anything new. It's almost like it's dead soil, right? It's got no nutrients or anything. So you're being taken somewhere else. This can be a comfort zone or habits that are just, again, are completely expired now. It's time to get out of that, to be put somewhere else, right? Sometimes it does come in when something's been taken your life force. All right. I always see this as like you're the tree. So you are a natural empath. Of course, you guys are Pisces, for goodness sake. So that is your stereotypical definition. You guys are very intuitive. You're very empathic. And I wonder if something in your environment is kind of feeling like it's taking from you more than it's giving to you. All right, that's the overall message. So because of that, we're regenerating. We're being put somewhere else. And I feel like something that's I wonder if this is to do with health, like nutrient deficiency. Go speak to your doctor, because I'm not a doctor, but I'm just picking up on messages here where it's like you're going to be put in an environment where it's almost like you're able to kind of absorb everything that you were missing out on. So I wonder what that means for you. But anyway, without diving too crazy into that, let's see what else is going on for you guys here. All right, for Pisces this week, please. All right, for Pisces. All right. Cat spirit, love that. All right, this week you're being called to claim your independence. All right, making sure that we are happy, healthy as individuals, which is so funny because the Two of Cups is here. So it's a very big week about your relationships, especially maybe even your relationship with yourself. Sometimes the Two of Cups can be you and your higher self. So I wonder if you are making friends with that version of yourself and you're stepping into that energy more and more. I wonder if you guys could benefit or are already doing like a letter to your higher self, or like stepping into it by visualizing, or some, there's almost like communication between you and your higher self, the person you want to become or are supposed to become in this lifetime. I don't know. Either way, this is really good. Focusing on your independence. All right, let's see how this might resonate for you guys as we move forward. All right, let's see. Let's grab you out one of these. All right. So even if you're in a relationship, again, it's really important to have your own individuality. So doing whatever makes you happy as a person, or, you know, whatever things you might have been delaying, you gotta be creative. I like that. Welcome creativity in your life. Be passionate about it and express your artistic side. So I was going to talk about hobbies, like getting into your hobbies. So again, some of you are being called to be creative. Maybe there's a creative project that you're being inspired to create. Again, express your artistic side, right? Interesting indeed. Let's grab you one card out from your angels and guides. What do they want to say for you guys for the week ahead? Soulmates. Well, there we go. And divine timing. So some of you are single. Definitely feels like you guys are meeting the love of your life. All right. You may have been waiting for it for a long time, or something may be happening in a current connection. If you are with a soulmate already, that is happening in divine timing. I wonder what that is. So yeah, you got soulmates over here as well. Same as the Two of Cups. Interesting. Indeed. Let's dive into your tarot then. Let's see what's going on for you. What is the overall energy? Let's put this over here. What's the overall energy for this week for Pisces then? Two of Swords. Interesting. You're having to make a major decision. I feel like this could be, again, about relocation or changing something. Two of Swords is about trusting in your intuition and where it's guiding you. She's got the blindfold on because this decision that she has to make has to be purely non-judgmental or unbiased is the word I would rather say. Trusting her inner guidance. All right, well, how is Pisces showing up? Then what's the energy of Pisces? Before we clarify, what's the energy of Pisces? Page of Pentacles tried to come through. Energy of Pisces this week. Five of Swords. Well, that is about conflict or feeling defeated. Ten of Pentacles, maybe it's falling out with the family, or maybe it's to do with your feeling a little bit defeated when it comes down to financial dreams and goals. Okay, that could be a problem here. I'm going to clarify for you. Let's see what they're talking about. So you have a lot of swords, right? So maybe some big decisions to make, a lot of harsh conversations to do as well. Let's see, Two of Swords. Why is this the overall energy of this week, please? The Nine of Pentacles. So I wonder if some of you are having to make a difficult choice or an important choice around your independence. Sorry, I realized you couldn't see that there. Because this is a card of independence and it came up right next to these two. So whatever changes you're making are to fuel yourself in some kind of way, whether it be your finances or your own personal savings or your own personal career. Nine of Pentacles actually could be really good for some of you if you want to be freelance. You know, if you're trying to if you have to make a very big decision around whether you want to stay in a company or have your own business or whatever your decision is around that. It's interesting because, as I said, the regeneration, something's taking a lot from you. So you're having to regenerate by going somewhere else or something like that, doing something different for sure. Two of Swords is a big decision to make. So I'm going to see. Okay, why is the Two of Swords here? One more card for that, please. This decision. The Queen of Swords, yeah, and the Tower card. Interesting. Don't be afraid to shake things up is what I'm hearing. A lot of swords again. So Queen of Swords can come through really about setting boundaries, right? Not being afraid to stand up for yourself, but most importantly, she's got a clear mind and a clear head. She knows where she wants to go. The only thing that doesn't know is her heart space, which is why that's where the clouds kind of stop, is where her head is. And in this deck, I like it because she's putting her crown on. So I wonder if this is what you're doing. You're taking your power back, all right, which is interesting. And that can be to do with your relationships, okay, or just, you know, your decision making. It feels like you hold the power this week, or you're choosing to have the power this week. Which I wonder what that means, but I'll let you apply it however it is. Now, the Tower card being here could be, again, divine intervention, or something's happening in divine timing, or another thing I want to say could just really be this aha moment that you guys are having this week, that something needs to change. And the way that things have been going have not been helping you, been making you feel like crap, or have not been refueling you or giving you any energy. So that could also be where you're needing to make certain decisions around your habits, or whatever this Tower is. Whatever you've built for yourself so far might not be the best. So I feel like you're kind of feeling like a rebrand or a re-strategy, or what's a re-strategy? You're re-strategizing, or sorry, I fidget when I'm channeling. It's just what makes me feel comfortable and cozy. But yeah, so it feels like you're taking the power back. You're making decisions. All right. So I like that. Love it, actually. So it feels very good. Let's see why the Five of Swords is in your energy, though, because I want to see what that's about. Why is the Five of Swords here for Pisces? Why are they showing up as the Five of Swords? So Seven of Wands. Interesting. This is the regeneration. I'm hearing I tried so hard to make it work and it's just not working, which is interesting, because this is a defensive energy, or trying to, I always see it as almost like trying to defend yourself, or trying to push for something to work. Now, Seven of Wands is a card of success and victory at the end of the day. It says that despite how things look and how overwhelming it can feel, or how much life is throwing at you, you are going to have a really good, happy ending at the end of it. But Five of Swords is about defeat. So it's interesting. I feel like maybe you try to defend something, someone, and maybe you're starting to realize, actually, I feel like you're having a change of heart. Only because I think you're understanding that it's been, whatever this fight has been, I'm going to speak very, cryptically, because I don't know what this is for you personally, but I know the message that's here. It feels like you didn't see this for what it was, or you were defending it in some way, and now you realize, actually, this has been affecting me more than I realized, whether it's stress levels, or again, it could definitely be that maybe you feel defeated because it feels like you have to change something, rebrand, rechange. I'm going to dive into that a bit more. Now, Five of Swords, why is the feeling of defeat in Pisces energy? I feel like I can smell or taste seafood. I don't know if that means anything for you guys. Okay, 10 of Wands. So as I was saying, you're coming to the end of a very difficult chapter, which is good. But again, I feel like it's taken a lot from you, in a way. Like I said, I think you're letting go of certain baggage of things that are just creating a lot of weight. So whatever working really, really hard, for example, may have kind of been a detriment to your health. So now you're taking some time out to really focus on your health, because you're starting to realize, okay, this is taking a lot from me. I have no energy for myself, or maybe my health is getting impacted. So I need to kind of let something go or accept a defeat in some way. It's not so much a defeat, just accepting that a change needs to happen. That's what fives can represent here. I'm trying to work it out for you guys, like detective work. Let's see. What is your challenge for this week then? All right, for Pisces. What is the challenge, please, for a Pisces? Ooh, that's a really good card in your challenge position. So that's pretty nice. I got the devil just standing there here. So 4 of Wands, your challenge could be about reaching certain goals, right? Celebrating something could be a challenge. Why is the 4 of Wands here in a challenge position? The King of Cups. Interesting, because this feels like it's talking about love life. Why would it be a challenge? Oops, falling on the floor. Hold on, let me go get that for you. All right, well, you have the 7 of Cups and the 2 of Swords again. So this might be where the decision needs to be made. Okay, I feel like this is about, and interesting how everything kind of this went upside down. I think what it's talking about is your relationships, actually. And maybe you feel like that's where you're struggling with your independence or feeling successful in that energy. King of Cups is usually a romantic person, like a lover interest, for example, or your own feelings and emotions might need to be more balanced this week. But maybe that means, again, you need to prioritize yourself for a little bit. 2 of Swords. 7 of Cups. Now, both of these are unable to see. Interesting. So 7 of Cups, there's a lot of options around you. Maybe a lot of confusion too. You're not quite sure where things are going or what you want to do. Maybe just in this area, there's a lot of confusion. 2 of Swords. And so needing to make a choice about the options you got in front of you, about your goals. Maybe you don't know where you want to go. If it's not romantically, it could be, again, you are not quite sure about your goals in life. So that's something that you need to start figuring out. What do you need to cut out? What's a distraction for you, so you can get you can regenerate, start fresh, have a fresh new start, a new you almost. I wonder what that is. I just want to keep clarifying. And maybe it is to do with a relationship in some way. Now, I'm not seeing a breakup of any kind, but I am kind of feeling like something needs to change. Okay, and that could be a feeling of defeat in some way, or having to let go of certain habits, or again, I don't know. Right, 7 of Cups. Why is the 7 of Cups here in a challenge position? Oops. Everything's falling on the floor. King of Swords is here, but let me pick those up. Okay. So this is really nice. It could be, again, about work or whatever, but the Page of Pentacles ultimately is a card that says it's time to learn. Okay, it's time to learn as you go. All right, it's the Apprentice card, so that is about learning and earning as you're going. It's also my card of taking the first step. So be open-minded, be open and willing to learn new things, especially in terms of your career, how to make more money. 8 of Pentacles, how to refine your craft, how to get more talented in what you do, or how to grow and expand as a person. So again, maybe that's where you're a bit confused here. It's you don't know how to start prioritizing yourself, or to what you want to go into. I don't know, you have a lot of options, and this one feels quite good. So in terms of your workspace, I would say, instead of trying to delay your decision making, just go for it. Learn. You're going to figure it out for sure. Two of Swords. So make that bold step, that bold decision to take the step, because you're going to learn a lot very quickly. Pisces, you guys are fast learners. Okay? So I wonder if that's what it is. Let's see why so again, I feel like this is more about your dreams and your goals, with the Four of Wands being there. Now, if it was in terms of soulmate, should I look? For the soulmate card, please, for Pisces this week? The King of Pentacles and the Empress. So I actually feel like that's more in your career, but take it however it applies. Let me pick that up for you. Oops. Okay. King of Pentacles then. Okay, so in terms of love or soulmates, I do feel like someone is coming in that is very stable for you guys. Just beware the devil. Could be a lot of sexual energy going on when that's there. King of Pentacles. I wonder if it's the material world with that devil energy being that Capricorn energy being that's influencing somehow the soulmates. But anyway, King of Pentacles, stable in terms of that energy, maybe growing a family in some way, or growing the abundance in a love situation. Sorry, Pisces. Today has been a difficult day for me reading, so if it resonates, let me know. But let's see. Why is regeneration here? Lovers. Interesting. So Spirit's like, hello, Zeta, you don't get it by now? Spirit, I'm trying. The Lovers, again, could be relationships. Again, something needs to change here, so we can grow and evolve together. Or, you know, you have to make a very big decision here about where you want to go moving forward in general, right? Lovers is a choice. Gemini energy, about if you stay where you are doing the same things, which eventually is going to impact you, or by doing something different, going somewhere else, having new experiences, or doing something in general. It's about your choices that are going to refuel you in some way. Let me just cover the naked people because YouTube will get a bit annoyed at me. But yeah, so choices. Okay. Let's see what your advice is then from Spirit. Then we're going to dive into love, career, finances, and all that stuff, so we can get a bit more specific, hopefully. Right, let's see. For love, for Pisces during this week, please. Oh, sorry, for advice. My God. For advice. The advice that you have for Pisces, please, Spirit. Your advice is, definitely about being creative. And the Ace of Pentacles being there, I really feel like, I wonder if, I don't know what it is. I feel like you have to throw yourself into something new, right? The Knight of Wands is all about higher learning, right? Expanding your knowledge and your experiences and learning as you go, similar to what they were saying with that Page of Pentacles, but this is more enthusiasm. And just like the Be Creative card, it says welcome creativity in your life, be passionate about it, express your artistic side. So that's really being confirmed here as well with the Knight of Wands. Experiment, go out there, travel a little bit. You know, it's almost like that's what I want you to do. So I wonder if that's the regeneration. That's the choice you have to make. It's like, okay, where you are right now, you've been doing that for a while. And, you know, I feel like you've gained what you can from that environment that you've got right now. It's time to kind of shake it up a bit and go somewhere different or do something different, so you can gain new experiences, new knowledge, new wisdom. Yeah, it just feels like it's about expansion in a way. And the Ace of Pentacles being here, maybe it's about chasing a new idea, or chasing a new beginning in some way in your finances or your stability or long-term success. So again, changing your job, you know, going in after it, being more entrepreneurial, for example. I don't know. Knight of Wands, chasing a passion or a project, you know. Let's see, why is the Knight of Wands here as the advice for Pisces here? The Hanged Man River. Okay, that says you already know what you've been needing to do. It's time to go after it, right? This is your energy, Pisces. So it's like you've been maybe in an uncomfortable situation for a while. You've been able to observe it, see what you've learned from it. Now you're kind of being let loose, especially with this energy. So your advice is to let yourself loose, maybe, or to just start taking action. Okay, that could be what it is. You've gained enlightenment. You've gained your awareness. You've observed things. You've learned already where you are. It's time to change. Okay. for sure. Right, let's dive into your specific scenarios. Let's dive into love for you guys. Let's see about messing everything up over here. My goodness. Okay. Hello. Okay, right. Pisces, for the area of love, King of Pentacles, same thing that we had with soulmates. So King of Pentacles again is focusing on long-term stability. Again, Queen of Cups being here, maybe there is a love interest that you have around you. If not, there will be. Okay, following your heart is going to be really important with this. But King of Pentacles, you're looking for longevity and long-term stability in terms of your relationship. So if you're single, then I think setting your standards high is important. I feel like you're going to find someone who matches that, so that's good. If you are already in a relationship or dating, then this feels like a person who again might be able to contribute towards the future that you see for yourself. So someone who's also going to have the same values as you. Okay, that's important. All right, let's dive a bit deeper then. And if you are single, if I didn't say already, make sure that you write down or think about what you want out of your future love interest, okay? All right, let's see. In terms of career and finances for Pisces, oh, interesting. That Eight of Cups tried to come out there again. If something's unfulfilling or you cannot get anything from it anymore, it's time to go. All right. As a Knight of Wands is always the forever student, right? Sagittarius represents the forever student in life. So that's why it's always about chasing a new experience or going somewhere to learn and to grow in this area. Is clearly something that you guys desire, to always be learning new things. Maybe you guys are the type of people who don't want to just be one thing in life. You know, maybe it never resonated with you to just do one job forever. Maybe you always wanted to grow and to expand and to do something different and to get new knowledge and to have this big brain, you know. That's what it feels like. So for sure, I feel like Spirit's kind of nudging you now. It's time to go after it. All right. Let's see. Because you've been carrying a heavy ass burden. All right. Did I talk about the Nine of Wands here? I feel like I never spoke about that. The Nine of Wands, needing to defend yourself in some way. Anyway, let's see. Finances and career. The Four of Cups, feeling dissatisfied in this area, you know. King of Cups, is time to gain control over your feelings and emotions in this area and to start making choices, again, based on what you want. Because the Four of Cups sometimes is like, nah, like I'm over it. Like maybe you're so used to something that it's, you know, change or anything like that just doesn't feel appealing, even though you want it. This is my card kind of rejecting new things. But Spirit's saying, be open, okay? You do feel a bit dissatisfied in this area for those who I'm speaking to. So again, it's time to get creative, time to use your imagination and to bring it to life, all right? Now let's dive into what's in the unexpected for you. What's in the area of the unexpected for Pisces? Oof. The Fool and the Ten of Swords trying to come out. So really highlighting a new beginning is about to come out here. What's in the area of the unexpected this week? Is that the Magician? In the unexpected, well, absolutely all about manifestations. All right. Something that you've been manifesting, most likely a new idea, new passion, new motivation, an oomph in your step, if you want to call it that, is what's kind of unfolding here. So a manifestation will come to life in the unexpected. And also you are the Magician. So maybe you're recognizing, I hold the power. I can do something about this with what I've got. Okay. And the Magician again is entrepreneurial. So for some of you, that's really good for that area for you guys. I'm like really stumped looking at this. Did I speak about this? I almost feel like I don't know. Let me just look at it so I can cover it for you guys. Because the Nine of Wands is about setting boundaries. Okay. And also a bit of a wounded warrior. So for a lot of you, you guys are feeling quite defeated. You're feeling like you've been really pushing. I wonder if, again, whatever you've been making, not excuses for, but remember how I said that earlier, where it's like you were defending something. I feel like you're getting hurt defending something any longer. So that's where you're having to make a choice. You know, maybe it's, again, your own habit. It's like, oh no, scrolling on my phone has been fine. And then it's like, oh, actually, this has been harming me more than it's been doing me any good. And you're recognizing something this week. All right, I'm getting an itchy palm. I think that's an omen. It's on my right hand. So whatever that means for you guys. Things about gaining money, actually. So I don't know. To clarify, correct me if I'm wrong, Pisces. But anyways, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm sorry I've been yapping for so long. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your week. And I'll see you guys next time. All right.